Ryan Bates from Ted's Gardens is here. We're talking about new plants just introduced this season.
Yep, we got some new things that are out on the market now that are real interesting and different.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know we have some graphics to go along, but we're still getting our monitor set up. So why don't we go ahead and take some questions from the phone, and then we'll get to the new plants. How about that? We've got Kaylin from Des Moines on the phone. Wants to know about cat-friendly plants, right, Kay?
Yes, that's right.
Just looking for something that your cat might not eat, or is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, I live in a condo with no balcony, and I would like to have some plants, but I want to have some cat-friendly plants that if she chews on them, they won't bother her. If she shreds them, you know, I don't care about that. I just want a cat-friendly plant.
Yeah, that's a tough one to do because most of the indoor house plants can be poisonous. There are a few that are not. Your best bet is probably talk to your vet. He might have a list of poisonous plants for cats. We don't actually usually have that in the nursery. You can always have some cactus because cats will not bother those.
Okay, what about wheatgrass?
Wheatgrass?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Or is catgrass the same thing?
Never heard of catgrass.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that gives you some ideas there, Kay.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You bet, Kay. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Dan from Creston, a question about your asparagus. Dan, are you there? All right. Well, I know what his question was. He grew some asparagus indoors, wants to move it outdoors, wants to know what is the best way to do that.
Well, if he's got it planted in basically a pot with soil, which is what I would assume is the way he's got it going, if he's got it started, is you'll want to move that out. I would probably wait at this point until we're past our last frost date, which is about May 15th. And then asparagus likes to be in real sandy soil, so you want to move it to a bed that's been amended with a lot of sand. Other than that, you know, after May 15th, plant it out and you'll be fine.
Terrific. Well, let's talk about those new plants now, though. We've got some graphics ready to go and a monitor for us. What's new this season? What's coming out?
Well, we've got a bunch of new shrubs and perennials and a couple of grasses. The first one up here we have is Twist and Shout hydrangea. This is a new one from the Endless Summer line of hydrangeas, if anybody's familiar with that one. This Twist and Shout is really unique. Grows about 3 to 5 feet tall, has a real nice bloom. And we've got Pinky Winky hydrangea. This is a really interesting one. It's a larger growing shrub, likes to be in part sun to part shade, gets large panicles of flowers. The clusters of flowers can get 6 to 8 inches long, maybe sometimes 10. They start out white and they age to pink very quickly. So you get a very variegated amount of colors, anywhere from white to pink to a dark pink on the plant all at once. Really nice late summer blooming shrub. Then we've got Sunny Knockout Rose. It's a new rose with yellow flowers, similar to the old the pink Knockout. Just a real nice tough one. Then I think we've got a grass coming up next here. Yeah, Eldorado featherweed grass, real neat featherweed grass with a yellow stripe down the center. Just something different and interesting. We've got a new Black-Eyed Susan here. This one's a little different. All the petals are rolled up into a tube. So it's got this real ray-like look. Really neat. And I think our last one here is a daylily called Bodacious Returns. Real similar to the very famous Happy Returns and Stella, but the flowers are 5 inches across on a plant that only grows 18 inches tall.
Wow.
So very large, very impressive flower.
Terrific. Thank you very much, as always,
Thank you.
Brian. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can call Ted's Gardens or visit them online. Next week's Green Thumb segment, what are we talking about?
Oh, shoot, I don't remember. Lyle's on, I think.
I think it's going to be Easter lilies.
Yeah.